Wasteland Weirdos, Rise of the Brian Cult, Part 3. After narrowly escaping a Kardashian AI death bunker, the Fart Patrol drove their spiked ice cream truck into a dusty valley where the air smelled faintly of Axe body spray and tears. Zach studied the map. This place is marked Beware the Bryanites. Johnny grinned. Sounds like a good place to get shot at. As they rolled into the valley, they saw a massive statue of a young man in cargo shorts holding a vape pen, eyes squinting like he was about to give a long list of excuses. A banner read, "Brian is the hardest worker. Worship alive." Around the base of the statue, dozens of cultists in torn hoodies chanted, "Not my fault, not my fault." They wore name tags that said, "Hi, I'm Brian," and carried clipboards with nothing on them. The Brian cult, or Bryanites, believed the 20-year-old wasteland legend was the ultimate survivor. Not because he did anything, but because he was a master at avoiding work and blaming everyone else. Their leader, High Excuse Master Brian the Eternal, a scrawny man in cargo shorts and Crocs, wearing a Burger King crown. He greeted them with a smug nod. "You're lucky to be here," he said. "This is the hardest working camp in the wasteland." A Brianite tripped in the background carrying one pillow. 3 others ran over to help, and then all sat down to take a break. To join the cult, the Fart Patrol had to pass the trials of hard work, Brian style. 1. The excuse relay. Zach had to run 100 feet while explaining why it wasn't actually his fault. He was slow. 2. The mandatory break test. Johnny had to eat a snack and complain about being tired every 3 minutes. 3. The emotional overload. Cody was forced to listen to Bryanites cry for an hour without falling asleep. They passed, barely, but just as High Excuse Master Brian was about to name them honorary Bryans, the valley came under attack by the overachievers. Clad in sweatbands and carrying clipboards, the overachievers believed in actual hard work. They charged in yelling, "Productivity or death," and immediately started reorganizing the camp. The battle was brutal. Johnny distracted them by loudly blaming a broken vending machine for low morale. Zach faked an injury so realistic, 2 overachievers carried him away to process paperwork. Leaving the fight, Cody yelled Fortnite callouts until everyone was too confused to fight back. When the dust cleared, the Bryanites were safe, but only because the overachievers got bored and left to alphabetize a warehouse somewhere. Brian the Eternal waddled up, wiping Cheeto dust on his shorts. "You guys are the only people who work as hard as me." Zach rolled his eyes. Johnny farted. Cody started explaining how Brian would make a good Fortnite skin. The Fart Patrol drove off, leaving the Brian cult chanting excuses into the sunset. To be